Beliefs are not true in themselves, but they become true in our experience if we believe them. I'm going to repeat that again. Beliefs are not true in themselves, they become true in our experience if we believe them. What does this mean to you, my bro? This means that you can build whatever fucking life you want because you have control over your beliefs. Simplest way I can explain it to you guys, a belief is like a muscle, right? If you go to the gym and you're training your biceps, guess what's gonna happen? They're gonna get bigger, right? If you have a belief that serves you and you have a belief that does not serve you, whichever one you feed energy into will grow and strengthen over time. This is why it's so vital and critical that you take conscious control over your mind and the beliefs that you have. Because the reality is, over your lifetime, however old you are watching this, you have been given beliefs to you, you've observed certain things which have created beliefs within you, etc., etc., and now these beliefs are driving your reality. Because like I said at the beginning, beliefs are not true in themselves, they become true in our experience if we believe them. So whatever we believe to be true, we will back that up, and we will find evidence to support that. And if something goes against our belief, right, then that will play out in our reality too. So if you have a belief that's not serving you, right, let's say for example, making money's hard, yeah, then as you go out into this world, if you believe making money is hard, that will play out to be true. Because we all know those guys, right, where making money for them is effortless, it's easy, it's simple. Why is that? I used to question this, because they believe it is. When I started to tell myself this belief, it became true for me as well. I used to have to work for £7 an hour in a supermarket job, pushing trolleys in the rain and the cold and the snow, making about £1,000 a week. Sorry, £1,000 a month, oh my. To now having scaled my businesses to some months making over 100 grand in 1 month, making 25 grand in a day. Why? How was this possible? Because I changed my beliefs. So now I want to talk to you guys about this, right? How do you actually change a limiting belief? I don't even like the phrase limiting belief. I don't like that phrase. Why? Because beliefs are neutral. Beliefs are indifferent, right? Your brain, your subconscious mind does not understand the difference between something negative and something positive. It just understands it as what it is, right? It does not understand that, I don't know, whatever belief you have that's not serving you is bad. It just accepts it as truth. Understand, whatever you impress into your subconscious mind with your conscious mind, it will accept as truth, whether it's good or bad. It does not care. It's just like, okay, cool. It's just a servant to whatever you tell it. You see what I'm saying to you? So you've got to be very careful, like I said, and very intentional about what you program into your subconscious mind. Now, how do you actually remove a belief that does not serve you? Or how do you build up new beliefs that will serve you? The first question I'll ask you is this, right? Let's say you have a belief right now, or you have certain things you're doing. Like, again, if you don't know a specific belief, don't necessarily look at beliefs, right? Because they're more of a cause. Look at the actions you're taking in your life and look at your results, because those are the effects. Beliefs drive behavior. That's another one to write down, brother. Beliefs drive behaviors. So look at your results in your life, look at your reality, look at the life you're living, and question, okay, well, if I'm living this life, if this is my bank account, if this is the lifestyle I'm living, if this is my health and fitness situation, what beliefs have drove them? You see what I'm saying to you? Now, the first step in changing a belief, right, is you need to identify what is the opposite of that current belief you have that isn't serving you. Most of the time I speak to people and I ask them, what do you want, right? I was on the phone with one of my brothers yesterday, in fact, and he was telling me what he didn't want. He's like, I don't want to do this, and I don't want that, and I don't want that, and I don't want that. And I said to him, brother, look, be very careful what you're saying, because your words are energy, right? Thoughts are energy. So whatever you're putting out, whatever you're saying out loud, you are manifesting that, bro. You're putting energy onto that. Where focus goes, energy flows. So if I'm telling myself what I don't want, subconsciously I'm projecting energy onto that. You want to say things that you want. Only ever talk in terms of advancement, brother. Only ever talk in terms of advancement. Never say I don't want that and I don't want that. Say I am having this. I am having that. So let's go back to the belief situation, right? All you've got to do is you've got to define what the belief or the version of you, let's just keep it real simple. Let's say there's a version of you you want to develop. And you want to become, okay, I'll give you my best example, right? This is the one I can really look at in my life where I really transformed. It was the gym, right? For a long time, I was trying to get in shape and I couldn't. And at the time, I was like 85 kg. I knew I wanted to get bigger and more muscular. And I questioned like, okay, well, who would this guy be, yeah, if he was to get to the next level in his life? Who would he be? And I remember getting clear on this, and one of the big ones for me was discipline. It was just believing I am disciplined. So I started to tell myself this every day. I am disciplined, right? And I remember intentionally setting that as my main focus at the time. That was my main intention for myself, which is discipline. So within that, I had clear mental images of what this looked like. And this is the main point I want to get across in this video right now. You cannot create something that you do not see in your mind. Because if I ask you right now and I say, what do you want in your life? And you tell me, I don't want that. Number one, you're focusing energy on that. But if you don't know what you want, it's hard to move towards that and manifest and create that in your life. So when I started to tell myself, I am disciplined, right? I would envision myself in the gym crushing my fucking workouts. I would envision myself in the gym when it got hard, and usually before, at that point in my life, I would have quit or slowed it down a bit or not gone as hard. I would see myself pushing through that and just going over and above in the gym, 100% it, maxing out, right? And as I started to see this in my mind, I would go into the gym and I would just show up differently, my bro. I would just show up as a completely different man. And because I started to form this mental image of what I wanted in my mind, and I visualized it and I saw it, then I could gravitate towards that version of myself. The first step in changing your belief is identifying what is the opposite of the current situation you have you don't want. So let's say, for example, if you was let's say you're a smoker, right? Smoking cigarettes. And you want to stop smoking cigarettes. Well, what does the opposite of that look like? What does that new reality look like? Because bro, if you are no longer a smoker, yeah, you're not saying, oh man, I'm trying to stop smoking, or I don't smoke at the moment. You'd be like, I don't smoke. I'm healthy, right? No, I don't do that. You see what I'm saying to you? But if you look at some people who are trying to quit smoking, they go, yeah, I'm trying not to do that at the moment. They still identify as a fucking smoker. And there's numerous things in my life, guys, where I transformed it. Like, for example, there was a few areas I just really wanted to work on. Not wasting time on social media, right? Another big one for me, guys, I'll be honest with you, was watching porn, right? Eating junk food. Like, these are some of the habits in my life I did not want to continue doing anymore. So what I would do is I would envision the opposite of those things. Like, if I had quit binge eating junk food and eating foods that didn't serve me and getting towards my goals, how would I feel? And I would see that playing out, bro. I would see all of the things linked into that reality. Feeling more confident, feeling more happier, feeling more like a fucking G. Because I'm a little fucking geek ordering dessert, eating 500 calories, shoving it down my throat and then being like, oh, well that didn't help me get to my, you know what I'm trying to say? So I would see the opposite of that. So for you guys, you want to really identify what does the opposite of that reality look like in your mind. And you want to write this down, you want to clarify it, and then here's the next step, guys. If you're trying to get big in the gym, you're trying to make gains, yeah? Do you just go once? You just go to in fact, do you just write the workout plan down and then that's it? You write out the workout plan, you make gains. No. Consistency, my bro. Repetition. Repetition is the mother of skill. So once you clarify this vision, yeah, all you want to start doing, again, it's so simple. Like, don't let anyone tell you success ain't simple, my brother. It's not easy, but it's fucking simple. Once you have this vision wrote down, you've clarified it, you've put pen to paper, now you want to read over that. You want to see that in your mind, and then what you want to do, this is the key to changing a belief, guys. You ready for the actual secret? Understand your beliefs are stored in your subconscious mind, all right? The way you impress the subconscious is with emotion and feelings. So as you read over this and you're writing down, I am disciplined, I am consistent, I have the body of a Greek god, food is fuel, I value my health. As you're saying this to yourself, you must impress that into your subconscious with emotion and feelings. And over time and repetition, I can guarantee you right now, your whole entire reality will change. This works in any area of your life. This is why I say to you guys, there's no fucking secret business model. There's no fucking hacks to success, guys. Whatever you impress into the subconscious, your mind will set out to go and find that reality because your mind is a goal-seeking mechanism. On top of that, bro, you got God guiding you, man. Real talk, you got God on your team. Once you start telling God what you want, you start impressing into your subconscious mind what you want, you will be guided. You will be shown the way. You just need to be aware and look out for the signs on this journey. And you will be shown, like I said, you'll be shown the path. That's how my life now is one that I used to dream of when I was younger. I'm free in all areas of my life. I travel the world. Right now I'm living in Thailand, in Phuket, with like 5 other people in this house. And I'm living the life that I always used to see in my mind. And I'm telling you guys, you just got to realize that your beliefs drive your reality. Like whatever you believe to be true will play out. Now, obviously, look, you've got to match the belief with action. I'm not saying you just believe it and then it just comes to you. I'm not saying that at all. But what I am saying is the belief is the foundation. If you don't have strong beliefs, you've got to look at it like a tree, right? The roots of the tree are your beliefs. And the actions are the branches. And remember I said beliefs drive behavior. So if you have fucked up beliefs, this is why you're inconsistent. This is why you procrastinate and you start and stop, because you have flawed beliefs at the bottom of the tree. Build stronger beliefs, right? And the actions will follow naturally. Because if you believe, like if you look at certain areas of your life right now that are just effortless for you, maybe they're easy, it doesn't require much for you to win in them, right? A good thing I see with young men, or one of the common things I see, a lot of young men, you know, they're good in health and fitness, for example, going to the gym, getting in shape, but then in their business and finances, it ain't the same. That's what I was as well, because I fucked up beliefs there. Like I didn't feel worthy to receive money. I didn't have, I felt like I didn't deserve it. I wasn't good enough. All of these, again, beliefs, right? When I started to change my beliefs, my reality changed. So again, guys, beliefs are not true in themselves. They become true in your reality if you believe them. So if you understand that, and if I question to you right now, do you believe that is true? And you say yes. And do you believe that you can change your beliefs? And you say yes. Well, think how much power you've just been given today. You've just realized that, fuck me, I can actually transform my reality by changing my beliefs, which is facts. Change your beliefs. I guarantee you, your entire world will transform. That's all it comes down to, guys. Your beliefs drive your reality. Change the beliefs, change your reality. And it will happen in ways you can't even imagine, So, with that being said, if you want to know more about this stuff, join brotherhood.co. You can hit the link in the description. It's $1 a day. I coach you guys in there. I've got content in there. We've got a community in there of young men all on a mission to win. We help young men. We empower them to become more successful, more powerful, more free, and make more money, yeah? And we work on 3 areas: your fitness, your business, and your mindset. Guys, God bless. See you soon. No slacking.